Channel message. Hey y'all, I just heard, let me be dramatic. And I'm laughing because there's really no context for it, right? But I'm hearing, let me be dramatic. And what I'm sensing here is that your spirit team is really, really pleased with you because you've allowed yourself to become all things, all right? Your authenticity is about you showing up your true, your pure, your most authentic and raw self, right? And sometimes that looks different than what you've allowed yourself to be when you've held yourself back, when you've played small, when you hid in the corner, when you decided that the world telling you there were parts of you that were too big, okay, for it to digest. You decided, nah, fuck that. Because while there might be 5 or 10 people who can't accept me for who I am, right? There are thousands who are going to love me just because I'm me. Okay. Ooh, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Sixes could be significant here. All right. I'm also seeing 155, 511 as well. But yeah, there's something about you and how you present yourself that has changed, okay? And it's changed for the better. You don't mind being dramatic. You don't mind being goofy. You don't mind being serious. You also don't mind being a team player. You don't mind doing things individually. You don't mind being categorized as this, that, or the other, so long as you understand that you are to be your most authentic self in all things, in all ways. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for this collective today. Sorry about that, y'all. Shaking, shaking, shaking. All right. Let's see what this energy is about, Spirit. What does the collective and those watching need to know? Yeah, you're about to embark on an adventure. We got the Fool card. All right. Yeah, you don't really care about all the things that other folks are trying to project upon you, specifically when it comes to labels, right? Because this is truly a new beginning for you. All right. Zeros could also be significant. Okay. 001, 000. All right. But you're open and vulnerable to any new adventure that's coming your way. You're very curious right now. All right. And your awareness as a result is rising. You're realizing that there were so many things that you didn't allow yourself to be comprised of or to, ooh, even access because you were told that that was for a kid or this is for an adult or this is for this. And you just like, I don't know what to do. I just want to be me. Let me be dramatic. Huh. Yes. I'm seeing somebody with packed bags. You could be going on a trip, okay? You actually could be going out to see some new wonders, to see some new sights, all right, geographically. I'm seeing a lot of desert land, okay? California could be significant, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Mexico, all right? Yeah, and you've learned to sort of um quiet down the distractions, the background noise, right? And kind of hone in and listen to your own self, into your own intuition, right? We got the Two of Swords, okay? You could have just had to make a decision. And the reality is that at every turn, you have learned that it is important to choose yourself, right? You don't care about whether or not other people choose you. You care more about you being capable and able to choose yourself, all right? And sometimes this can be a bit confusing because it's almost like you are going against everything that you've always known. You've always been the type of person that didn't mind other people imploring their suggestions, their wisdom, their experience, their this, their that onto you. But now it's like all that shit is confusing, all right? Because it sounds so different, so far removed from who you are, ooh, as an individual. Oh my God, you guys. Talk about a monitoring spirit. Hold on. Yeah, you could have monitoring spirits present. Okay. There could be folks trying to monitor you, trying to watch as you continue to navigate these decisions that you have to make collective in your life. All right. There could be fleas. Fleas. Someone could have a dog that's experiencing fleas and ticks. Okay. I'm hearing that maybe you should get a flea and tick collar. Hmm. But you could be seeing mosquitoes, you could be seeing gnats, fruit flies, things of that nature. Just really annoying, very distracting energies, right? But you still have a message to deliver, is what I'm hearing. You still have a message to deliver. Someone could be going near water soon, maybe going to a beach, maybe going boating to some degree, okay? Someone could also be going to a water park. I'm hearing SeaWorld. All right. But yeah, you're making decisions based on your inner voice now. And people don't like that when they feel like they're being ignored and you're not taking what? Their advice. Imagine that, okay? I said sixes were significant. 615 is on my timer as I say that. I'm being inclined to split this deck. Mm-hmm. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you've moved on because these people are unreliable. All right. A lot of them are just bored, so they got their mind and their attention all on you. All right. Hence the monitoring spirits. I know when they come around because it's like as soon as I record you in my face. Bye. Bye. Okay. Yeah, Two of Cups energy is here as well as Two of Swords. All right. Twos could be significant here. All right. 222. There is harmony coming into your life. But I'm going to tell you, in order for you to really manage this balance that you're trying to attract, right? You're going to have to make some decisions, okay? I know some of you guys like, I'm tired of making decisions. I am tired of making decisions. I just want to be free, okay? But I'm going to tell you, this decision is going to be freeing. It may be difficult to make, okay? And a lot of you guys, I think the most difficult thing is in making the freaking decision. You sometimes will overthink and overanalyze something to the extent where you're just at a stalemate. But that is not what your spirit team wants. That's not where your spirit team wants you to be. They want you to be in a place where you can make a decision for yourself, trust your intuition, okay, and trust the process as you're waiting for it all to come together, right? This is about you taking a leap of faith on yourself and understanding that what you choose for yourself matters. You've been doing your big one, continue to do just that. All right, 2, 3, 4 could be significant. I'm seeing the Three of Cups here. All right. Yeah, because as soon as you make a decision, baby, based on, sort of where we're at, because it's almost like it's a decision between, what you believe and what you feel. Okay. Air signs and water signs could be significant here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Heavy Cancerian energy here. But there is a wealth of support that's coming in for you where you're going to be able to share, okay, in everything, not just your burdens, but also in your celebrations and your ability to gather, okay? And you're going to be able to take an in-depth look at what's important to you and what you want to celebrate, not just going to things just because you've been invited, but being the actual guest of honor. All right, let's get one more card, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know? Yep. What I say, you're going to have help coming in. You just need to trust the help that is coming in, okay? And accept it when it does. This is about you being able to collaborate and being able to team up with other individuals so you're not holding everything on your back by yourself. All right? You can do it. You can do it. All right. Just keep your mind and your heart and your spirits on the prize and know that everything that you need is already inside of you. You're just attracting others who are going to support what you already know. I love you guys. Until next time. Mwah.